Hello everyone, it is 4:20 p.m. just off the east coast of the United States. Just east of that. Somewhere. Maybe Bahamas? I am Sobe one. And we've got a variety of possible things today. Some double header possible. I'm gonna be finishing up this Valheim run, where we're at about 13 hours. Trying to get a super fast Ashland segment, and then we're going to be running to the... Hey, it's me. Whoa! That's what I look like. And then we're going to be going to the... something else, maybe. So, guess what I figured out today? I figured out what we're gonna do for our Ashlands prep. You're welcome, folks. You're gonna love it. Do you want to know what it is? Should I tell you? Ready for that? That, this, that. Woo! Hi everybody. Hope you're doing well. It is Tuesday, 27th of January. Tuesday the 27th. Tracer first in the YouTube chat. Wait, what if I say hi YouTube? Now I am also in the YouTube chat. Woo! I get pretty excited by being in the YouTube chat. Who's here now? Tracer first in the Twitch chat. You're winning. You're winning Twitch chat today. Got some of that. Some of that for you guys. Boom. Joe's here. Ladies here. What's up, guys? Dude. 90. Oh. That's huge. Hammer time? Hammer time? Nope. Don't let it fall off. Don't let it fall off. You gotta... This is tricky. I was late. No, I wasn't. Yikes. Refresh. I know we're all having flashbacks, but I don't think it's a big thing. I think it's a short-term thing. Refresh. Refresh. We're connected. It's still green. Ad starts. They're running another ad. Oh, it just restarted the stream on Twitch, so Twitch is running another ad. Weird. Okay. We're gonna climb over the walls of the fortress, grab some things, then we're gonna try and do ashwood spikes. I don't know how much ashwood you need. I think it's like 100. And then we have to dig a pit, build stone, or build grouston floor pieces, and drop fodder in the pit. If you already had an ad on Twitch, I'm sorry, you're about to get another one for some reason. So here it goes. There you go. Okay. 1248 56 71. There we go. What's up, Roland? Okay, we're good. Start. Old modifiers, none. Okay, what do we need to do here? We need to make Mistwalker, make boat, possibly go get other portal from the Ashlands, and then head into the thing. I don't have a screen grab made for it yet, but we can either play. So let's assume this only takes 2 hours. We can either have a short stream and a day off tomorrow. We can play Enshrouded, which I already made a thumbnail, or I already made a post for. So that's the plan. Or we can start our Deep North prep run, which is going to be Farmer Ted version with, it's a Kenobi. It's a Kenobi. Eagle Kenobi. And we're gonna get 2-star wolves, 2-star Askvin, locks, chickens, 2-star boars, and a neck. We're gonna have a neck there too. We're gonna have a neck pen. We're gonna call it Henrik's Neck Pen. And we're gonna put a neck in there, and a sign that says Henrik's Neck Pen. But it'll give us an excuse to play on normal difficulty, and then yeah, we're just farming. We're just farmer guy. But we got to find like a really good Plains Mountain Forest swamp with some meadows. Yep. Yeah, no map, no portal. Might as well try and be deathless. That's the way I looked at it. A leech pit. Ooh. Leeches don't respawn. Oh, you just mean to have one. Just to have a leech pit? Maybe. Maybe. Coal farm? We'll have a coal farm. Maybe a Grey Dwarf farm? I haven't made one of those in forever. Okay. Here we go. Start clock. Start game. Then Y takes us back to the Queen. Ampersand. Let's go Y to ampersand. No, blank is at Y. Okay, let's get this sorted out. Blank is gonna be Y. Actually, we are arrested. Okay. There we go. No. Putting a boat in here is really tricky. Plus you're making a bunch of noise. Okay, so this will let us take both portals without too terrible of work. I'm bringing a fine wood. That's got fine wood. And iron. About black marble? Marble gone? Okay. Marble in there. Back up. Back up, whatchamacallit? One more of these. Okay. And we need some black marble. Yerg! So we could start playing the Deep North prep run, but I don't have a screenshot for it. Or we can jump back in and make sure that our dudes are alive and enshrouded. Carapace Greaves. I don't have the scale hide for it. What about Carapace Breast? Or Carapace Buckler? Yeah, I think we're making Carapace Buckler. Okay, that should be it from here. I think. Jan, what up? Tip for hardcore, no map, no portal. For hardcore? Gear up. Gear up, level 4 stuff, always. Be safe, bow levels, etc. Why did we never fix that? What's going on with that? And pray to whatever god or lack thereof you hold dear. Pray. Yeah, hell yeah, you too. I hope that healing meat is done in the morning, otherwise I'm gonna be upset. Because I can't make... or I can't break it until the meat is done. Damn it. Wait, we have 5 bronze elsewhere, don't we? Hole. There it is. Just barely Yiggy. Okay. Okay, that's basically 3 backup portals. Okay, sweet, sweet. Is lot. Let's see. Let's take. Oh, damn it. Repairman, repair. Hopefully spear doesn't get used enough to matter for the rest of the game. That's 1, 2. Okay. Well, I was just going to 1, 2, 3. Let's carve from this portal over to the queen. Ready, set, go. Okay. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. I sort of know what I want to do for climbing into the fortresses, and I've never built the pit before, but I sort of know what that looks like. I think we need a stack of ashwood. 2 stacks of ashwood. Thor! 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 My homie the Thunder God stopping in for a brief mow. Say what's up. Thor hype. Mjolnir. Now that'd be a really good time for hammer time. Hammer time. Too bad it wasn't on my shoulder. Be cooler if it was. Alright. This looks like a pretty good spot to put in the stupidly big boat. Some say he has an electric personality. What's up, man? points. Oh, I forgot to say, advice for hardcore no map, no portal is watch all of my Valheim content. Watch all of it. Every episode, rewatch from the beginning, slow-mo during the fight sequences. I'm sure you'll find everything you need in there. Give generously to the Arthur P. Sloan Foundation, care of Sobe One. Wow, you suck, man. Like, you really suck. Trying to help me level. Forgot I just made a Mistwalker. Lot less problems with a Mistwalker. Okay. I didn't need to be such a jerk to the poor guy. 186, eh? We're heavy? Oh, with bug meat? Probably able to sleep here. Hopefully. Get good wind. Put in big boat. Go to Ashlands. Love the storms in the Mistlands. They're a little intense. They get me shouty. Because I can't hear anybody. I'm like, what? What? Backup portals. Stuff. Major healing. What about tasty? What are you guys thinking? Deep North prep start without a thumbnail. Enshrouded. No Man's Sky. Every time I say No Man's Sky, good things happen. Good things happen if I even say it. I threatened to play No Man's Sky and good things happen, so. Okay. Boat. Big boat. Oh my god, look how many of those we made. It's ridiculous. I don't want that. I'll pick it up later. Ready, set. Wind is still at us. Deep North prep. So we've got one vote for No Man's Sky from Jurg. If I'm reading that right. I might misunderstand. I'm trying to understand what you mean. Not what you say, but what you mean, you know? What you mean. I have no idea where we're at in No Man's Sky right now. Like, I have no idea. Last thing we played was the expedition. Do we even have a run going? Jan says Deep North prep. Yeah, I kind of want to get that started too. First episode will be like, you know, Flint and bees and stuff. And then we're going to be heading north looking for a northern plains mountain forest swamp. I gotta check my nose. Bye. We're okay. I think we're okay. GS, what up, dude? I'm so far from No Man's Sky these days, I'll never catch up. Yeah. I think we have a run going that's only a few hours old. But we lost a save that was like a full 15 hours of tutorial arc, and I hate the tutorial arc. I can't stand doing it. It's just too much like clicking through messages I don't want to read and stuff. So I really like don't want to play that, if that's what we're doing. See, decent, but not quite the elevation you want throughout the whole thing. So that's another good habit to get into when it comes to evaluating biomes, is look at biomes that you really know well once you leave them to see what they look like. That was some ashlands we saw. There we go, Black Forest, clear up. Give us some visibility, please. Yeah. It's very aimless. Valheim is big but pointed. No Man's Sky is super whatever you want. No real gaming challenges to it, etc. I mean, you can make it have some difficulty by playing on survival and, you know, early on and stuff, but yeah, it's a very different experience. It's just it's an unbelievably broad undertaking. It's got so many different game elements to it that they put months into and then stopped putting energy into, so I don't know, it's sort of a different thing, where Valheim is very singular in what it's trying to get you to do, despite having all of the same kind of like allowing building and you know, different play styles. Okay, so there's gonna be land right here, but we're on Skinny. It's really unlikely to be a cluster of fortresses here. So I'm just sort of waiting for the wind to shift, and we're gonna head towards the middle. Now there's usually like an ocean right in the very center. But these two spots right here have the best chance of having big clusters of fortresses and a boss location. So we want to land on the one that's closest to us, which will be here, right? And the wind couldn't be worse. What I really want to avoid doing is having to sail again. That's about the worst. Yeah, we have literally no way of taking a bone maw. I wonder with how bad the wind is if we should go just land. Run east. West. Run west. I don't think the fighting vultures on the boat, you hit the boat way too much. But they don't really have a way to... I don't know if there's a fix for that. No, that's pretty bad. Guess I shouldn't have got off the boat. I don't have any portals left. That's the closest portal. That's the iron? Okay. But forge isn't set up? Damn it. I need black forge in order to break that. Or, you know, a weapon. Can I break it with my backup shield? No. What about my flint spear? Hey, not bad. There's a hood. There we go. Look at that. Now we're geared to the nines. I think there's a tunic somewhere too. Maybe? Pixie! What's up, dude? What's a tunic? What's the Yag portal called now? Is it still Y? No, it's ampersand. Okay, so how's the fine wood? I have to use one of my portals to do it. Okay, this probably isn't gonna happen. Let's see. That passage was pretty short though. So that passage is long ship possible. Yeah, I think I needed to stay on the boat there, kill the vultures, and then jump to the rock and put up the portal would have been the way. Longer rested buff would have been nice. I don't know. Sometimes like getting a portal down is rough for the controller. The controller gamer struggles a little bit with trying to do that, and you can't dodge roll when you have your hammer out, and switching between menus means I have to just let them hit me. And so sometimes on my setup it's just kind of brutal. There's 30 more right there. Okay. Wind's kind of good. I don't know. There's maybe some shot of getting back in there. We get one shot. Oh. All I brought was the fine wood. Whoops. Oh, what was... Wait. I went here and grabbed the wrong thoughts. All right. We're in a boat with a portal. That's a short shot. If we get back to there, we can take that shot again. I just go for portal down. Situations like this is probably why so many rage quit at the Ashlands. Yeah, like, there's a lot of soft landings. But... Well, I didn't need to run away from the bone maw. So I landed there assuming that I would be able to get a portal down. I didn't assume I would be able to survive, but I assumed I'd be able to get a portal down. Did you guys see how late the vultures spawned in? So like the vulture nest was the problem, and then there were 4 of them. It wasn't just like 3 vultures or 2 vultures, it was 4 vultures. And I didn't see it on the way in. I didn't see it until late. And so that was a very good complication if you are the Valheim devs and you want to kill people. But yeah, that's the thing about speedrunning is like there's always these other things that can end the run, you know? And we can't play without, we can't pursue the time that we were trying to beat without getting back our root vest. So it's unplayable without getting our kit back. We don't have like a second kit. Or, well, it's our root vest and our Mistwalker. Those are just absolutely necessary for playing the Ashlands. But I don't know, there's still a possibility. All I really need is to get a portal down. Yeah, that was on the top end of difficulty. Just the way it played out was unnecessary or unfortunate. Yeah, in retrospect, jump to the rock and get your portal down is the first thing to do, but I don't always have my checklist available. Like, I don't always remember correctly the things that I need to know to successfully land in the Ashlands. Like, I just wasn't really thinking about it. So, make sure you get your portal down was secondary to, oh, try and kill these vultures. Oh, that's not working. Jump out of the boat. Oh, now we've got too much and I'm unrested and I can't run. Try and get your portal down. You know what I mean? Like, I was reactionary checklisting. And that got me. But yeah, there's a bunch of things that in a casual run you're rested when you go in and you're geared up. So like I would usually be like if we were just running it for fun and not speed running, I would make sure that we were rested. Which honestly, that's a pretty short sail. What happened? Were we unrested when we left? I bet we still have graylings right next to the house because we're like touching the meadows at our house, so we probably didn't even have a rested buff when we left. Speaking of which, we could, well, no, we can't do it. You can't do spires with this boat because it's burning. That's okay. We get a shot. We can't do this without wind though, so we do need a south wind. And then we have to get back to here and then rush that same area. Yeah, it's looking like kamikaze, unrested, same thing we just did. Probably gonna die. We'll see. I'll definitely be on meads next time. What's up, Raiders? I got dead in the Ashlands. This might be really, really quick. What up? What up? You guys want some hammer time? Raiders, hammer time. We might be switching over to our Deep North Prep episode 1 soon. What's up, Raiders? I was watching Zane earlier. You were doing your setup near the fodder location in the Ashlands. Zane's running a full mage kit. Pretty cool build. I left with about 9 minutes unrested. Okay. So it was just a really long sail. We got, our landing had like a late spawn vulture nest with 4 vultures and a spawner and about 10 dudes. And we were unrested, so it got nasty. Ooh. So we're giving it one shot in 14 armor to get the body back, and if it doesn't work, we're just gonna not do it. We're just gonna say whatever, man. Play something else. No, go ahead. Take a quick pit stop if you need to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rocks! Rocks! It's alright, I got this. Oh, the wind is frickin' perfect right now. But we gotta get to here. It's gonna be rough, you guys. I don't like our chances. They're slim, but like I said, all we gotta do is actually get to a spot where we can jump out and do portal. And if we do that, then we're golden. Then it's just corpse running until we have our body back. But you know what else sucks is we need the boat, which means we have to clear that area. And that area was rough. So all of this is looking pretty bad. It's looking like a dead on landing Ashlands run. But what do I always say, guys? Speed running live means you guys get to see all the things that usually wouldn't make it to the video. Okay. It's red water. Raiders, I am Sobe. I'm a Valheim expert. Trying to play Enshrouded in No Man's Sky some of the time, but it's been rough. Also been doing some Arc Raiders, but I'm kind of mad at that game, so we're not really playing that. It got to where it was either too easy or too hard. And so there's no middle sort of murdery. It's either don't attack people or end up in PvP lobbies that are full of aim bots and whatnot. Okay, looks like we're getting denied. So we gotta go land like Black Forest. Portal out and wait for better wind. What else can we do? There's not really anything to do. Yeah, there's not really any farming or anything that we can do. Motor? Nah, too far. Trophy. Yeah, that was sketch. I wanted to go right here to this Black Forest instead, but Deathsquito wasn't gonna let me. Okay, hopefully we can sleep soon and we get another south wind. Still haven't taken bone mass. either. I don't remember to do that. Sometimes you forget to take bone mass. So pretty early in the day. I mean, like, I'd chop some wood if I had the thing. I don't have the thing. Yeah, it's like, it's morning. Rabbit meat? Troll? With backup shield? Yeah, we could add pants. I was just trying to find something to do. The Grey Dwarf Rock got me killed there. Nice job, Grey Dwarf Rock. Congrats. She's just lying there dead. Look at this, man. Look, that's messed up, man. Oops. Got him. Having HD Rip 3 flashbacks? Yeah. Grey Dwarfs are stupid and we hate them. We're a couple minutes away. We're getting there. Ooh, wind good, wind good, wind good. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Ready, 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 ready. Go. Go. Go, 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 go. Here we go. Rock throwing dick turds, yeah. Josiah! It's normal. 7 boss. So I get the fire staff, I do a revenge run on the Grey Dwarfs. Nice. It's a good idea. That's a good plan, man. Alright, wind. What? What? Am I high? Or what just happened? The pheasants. The pebble-tossing pheasants. Oh my god, pheasant is like maybe the best meat on the planet. It's so good. Pheasant and grouse. Oh. Upland game birds, man. Try it. Major healing and tasty. Here we go. Give me the wind. Give me the wind shift. Should we go get out into the water in anticipation of this wind shift that's definitely coming? Just go hang out there. Grouse. Grouse is good. Been a hot minute since I've heard the term hot minute. See what I did there? Don't hurt my boat. Don't hurt my boat. Don't hurt my boat. Leave my boat alone. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, a little more. A little more. Come on. A little more. It's kind of calm. It could be more serious. Bear, caribou, buffalo. I haven't had caribou. Buffalo's fantastic. If you live close enough to a farm, they offer it in supermarkets these days. It's a really, really good meat. Haha. Nice try. I came prepared. And we're dead. Okay. See how slow I am emptying my inventory? That's so sad. So sad. Yeah, Ashlands has some mountain oceans. It's weird. Have you never seen that? It's pretty regular down there. Crafting tables and portals on the rocks. Yeah. We're speedrunning, so you'll see like a lot of this stuff. It's not the way that I would do it if I had time. If I wasn't speedrunning, like, I'd never die on the way in. Because we have our other body has all the stuff on it. I don't know how good that portal is gonna be, but hey, I'm pretty happy that we got there, man. Should have left some of that rabbit. Where's the other body? There it is. No. No way that just happened. Come here. You guys gotta come with me. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Okay, whatever. Well, that was stupid, but not that big of a deal. We dig pits and use ashwood spikes. I've never done it before, Josiah. This is gonna be my first try. I think there are 2 1 stars over there. So if I can get them to follow me, it might be a good thing. That they're aggroed, I just can't let them shoot me. He killed that spawner. Okay. Wow, this is a lot of dudes, bro. And a vulture. Where are my dwarves? There they are. Okay, dwarves in the mix. Damn it. Yeah, keep coming, dude. You're just not even hurt, dude. He's like, he's fine. We're rogue. There it is. Okay, cool. Spawner down. We're rogue. Game back on. First try. Bone Mallet, come back. I want your delicious flesh. Boat, 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 boat. Yeah, boat back. If we could get the fine wood off of the other one, we'll be real happy. Wait, boat, 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 boat. There it is. How about help me break rocks? In the hot sun, I fought the law and the law won. Breaking rocks in the hot sun, I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Holy crap, man. Maybe shoot an arrow at me or something. Have you tried shooting arrows at me? You unbelievable numb nuts nard gangers. Shimmer Die. Die, pig. Die. Take that. Take that. End that. End that. Breaking rocks in the hot sun. I fought the law and the law won. Yeah, one of them was a 1-star. I thought they both were. I think we'll just recover the portal from over there and then leave. I know we need 100 ashwood though, so I kind of thought I'd see what just gathering it off of the ground will be. Numb Nuts, yeah. Numb Nuts is one of my favorites. I'm a fan. Don't need. Wait, I want that grouse. No. Some really easy free ashwood down here too, like all of the things in the fortress, but I don't like how much work it looks like it is to get that. Okay, that should be... Still connected. Let's move it first. Yeah. Yeah, those are kind of cool. If you never take everything out of them accidentally. They're huge storage containers. Those really aren't gonna get used. Whoa. No. 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 It's okay if you hate me a little bit right now. I hate me too. This really sucks. I can't believe I tossed my frickin' helmet. There it is. Did I get it? No? There it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, that sucked. I also was looking at it right when I first looked into the pit, and so I had a shot. I had a shot to just get it right back. And I blew that too. So then I... Oh! That almost turned into a definitely have to turn game off and break stuff. Definitely need to turn game off and break things. That was close. That was close, fellas. That was close, ladies and fellas. Are you tough enough? Are you tough enough? Yeah, glad you're here, bud. Convenient guy. Looks like Schwab, we died on our first way in and had to long ship back and one-timed it. Now we gotta do this. Okay. Rogue is green. A different rogue. Nice. Oh, that was a good hit. Yeah, I didn't want to have to clear this beach again. That's it. I didn't rename the portal. Did I place the portal? I think the Morgan killed us. I think. Cause I had to dodge roll the charred warrior. And then so the dodge roll was no good for the Morgan. Do that. All right. Yeah, this other thing that's terrible about this beach is now getting the boat back, because we have to get the boat back, is terrible. 3, and I never put a... Nice, okay. Got him. Okay. Come on, stupid birds. Or no, somebody broke it for me. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Otherwise, these two would have been... It would have been blank to blank over here. And it would have been game over. Alright, finally. Secured beach, guys. Let's go get the pine wood back from the longship. Right there. Then we're out of here. It was so easy, man. And we're also on a chunk that I think is not connected to everything else, so... Total failed landing. Total. Yeah, that was a solid beach, dude. No problems. No problems, man. See, that might be in range, might not be, whatever. I'm not longship sailing again. That's for sure. I guess we'll just look at this as a learning opportunity for the strats, the new ashy strats. Try getting over the walls and stuff. Alright, let's move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Chat isn't on screen. Streamlabs wants me to sign in. There we go. That should do it. Okay. Alright, it should be up now, I hope, I think. Got him. First try. All right. My new thing is getting hit by every lava blob. That's like, that's what does it for me. I think we need at least 40 grouston for the fodder trap. Hopefully you're not a Bubba. Okay. You're just some guy. Wow, cool that signing into Streamlabs was like a thing they needed me to do. Oh man. Kind of like this. Sweet. Reset the skill drain. Cool. I mean the no skill drain. You guys suck. See you guys in a minute. Game sucks. Game sucks. Stupid game. Hate it. Hate the game. Game sucks. Face facts. Game sucks. Stupid game. Stupid game. Valheim sucks. Hate Valheim. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Valheim sucks. Okay. She doesn't want to play anymore. See that? Him sucks. More enemies spawning randomly, sure. Okay, here we go. Woo! Some push-ups. Slightly less blah, 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 blah. There we go. Use that corpse run invincibility real quick. Oh, now I have it too high to actually use it. All right. New method, guys. We just go in, get the bell fragments, and leave. Nothing else. So here we go. I tried it on ghost mode earlier in a different thing, so like this isn't like the first time I've built the ladder or anything. But I haven't successfully done this before, so get ready. Whoa, okay. Perfect. First try. First try. Perfect. Good job. Whoa. Okay. Sweet. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. I like that. Ah! Almost. We're dead here. I had it. I needed one more. Okay, another corpse run. Where's my armor? There it is. Cheeky Pint, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the dance. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough getting that body back. First try. First try. We got this. Maybe. Imagine if we had some furniture. Ooh. Ha ha. Twenty, 19, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 8, 7, 5. Probably try and lead him away. Lead him away, come back, grab that, and then go. Try and get him away from that spot. Over to me on the ladders. Yeah, I took a lot of direct shots there. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough in my world right now. Like I said, Valheim sometimes gets mad at speedrunners and like attempts to punish us. You know what I mean? Alright, looks like we're getting some action away from that. That's good. Just need to get the body back out of the wall, basically. We have infinite bug meat. Alright. I think this might be the one. We'll get body back. That's probably good. I think they're aggroed on me right now, so they should be coming. Okay, damn it. Get up there. I gotta jump onto the bottom ring of the ladder. Or up. Corpse run gone by the time I got over there. Was I still on corpse run? Did anybody notice that? Mr. Egg, what up? Corpse run wasn't gone. I was still on corpse run. Sorry, I don't. Nope. Yep. Nope. All those times falling off the ladder can't help. Double stam, extra stam. I can only take one hit anyway. I think I slash died with no corpse over there. With nothing in my inventory. Okay, never mind. Cool. There's also the soften them up at the door with demolisher thing that we're not doing, so let's do that too. Let's kill a few enemies at the door. There's a lot of fire thrower types out there. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Easy, dude. First try. First try, dude. What? That's not the real corpse. That's the other corpse. What? Well, now they're the same corpse. I needed to turn around. Mr. Green, me clicking the like button. You're doing your part. Hell yeah. Good job. Alright, that's rough, guys. It just got worse. It just got worse. I haven't had one of these in a while. They're real fun. They're real fun. Yeah, I got you, Joe. I got him confused. I forgot that I actually got a body over the wall that was a different one. Well, yeah, you got to use corpse run. Here we go. First try. First try, guys. Better? Over there? Maybe. I don't know if it's better over there. That's easy, yeah. Well, if our corpse was in that one spot, that was a good spot because it was like on the way running up to another ladder and you didn't have really anything to contend with. This spot is pretty bad. I feel like if you got to do it without getting hit, I mean, maybe it's just stam food. Maybe it's just a honey, one single honey. I mean, once we pick up the corpse, we can take, like, one hit, but then it's stagger dead anyway. Yeah. Bobwitch blob bomb, yeah. No, I mean, we're at that point where it's just, don't get in this situation ever, is the moral of the story. Rookie, that's a rookie mistake there. That one was rookie. Perry, what's up, dude? What's up? That was, you have to empty your inventory. Rookie mistake there. Rookie mistake, yes. Terribly. Just terribly. Yeah. Yep. Crowd surf bad. Okay, that route doesn't work. It's pretty close to unplayable. Yeah, I'm losing interest in this, guys, I'll be honest. Like, we're over the PB number anyway. Well, yeah, I mean, when you put yourself in this situation, you get punished, but we wouldn't if we were trying to be safer. It's only because we're trying something new that's more dangerous. And again, most of the guys who you see doing stuff like this, you don't see the runs where they fail. So it's only because I actually stream it that you guys get to see, like, the failed attempts. Otherwise, like, yeah. Most of the time, these super frustrating runs are just the end, and you never see that. They never post it. But I'm nice enough to let you see it. Hitting the workbench to track them to the main bait. Well, we're getting them moving towards the main gate anyway. Oh, I'm almost just gonna start another run if it's gonna be like that. No, you guys, your suggestions are fine. I just, like I said, I think at this point I'd rather play, pick up our Enshrouded run. This is the amount of dudes where there isn't really a thing that can be done. I mean, we'll try getting them all to the front gate and see what happens, but no. Yep. Yep. Well, it's also like once the clock hits a certain number, like you're not playing for anything anymore, and so now it's just practice. And when it comes to like practicing my Ashlands corpse recovery, I've done some runs that I never showed anybody where it took me like 70 tries to get a body back, you know. And like, yeah, I know I can do this at some point in some way. Okay. But we've got such a massive mobs now. I don't know. I don't know if it's the probability of being able to do it is decreasing. Scales. I should be trying to go hitless. That reminds me, I could just go hitless. What's up, man? Do you guys know Scales and Schwab? Do you guys know these guys? You gotta check them out, man. I'm gonna drop some commands over here for you guys. Zane rated us. Scales is here. Schwab is here. Guys, these are all fantastic Valheimers. If you're not already following them, subscribed on YouTube, check them out. You will love it. We're trying the no metal Ashlands thing, and oh, you know what else, guys? It's also that we successfully got back in a longship after dying on our landing. So that's why I'm very checked out by this corpse situation, is because we already managed that. It kind of makes me not want to be here anymore. You know what I mean? See, those guys aren't moving back there. They're not coming over here. Maybe I can aggro them by going around there. Ooh, well, that was interesting. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Erp. 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 All right, guys, click over to this. Click over to that. Click over to that. Oh, no. Raymaker's raiding in. We're about to switch over to Enshrouded. Raymaker, how you doing, man? I've hung out with you before. Jonathan Raymaker is a fantastic Valheim streamer over here on Twitch. Check him out if you haven't already. All right, in honor of you raiders, I will try one more. But I'm about to abandon this run and switch over to Enshrouded. Because it's too stupid to continue. Oh, it's so bad. I filled up a charred fortress full of dudes, and I died about 35 times. 30. No, I don't know, 20 times, something like that. Were you guys Valheiming? Thank you so much for the raid, though. I appreciate it. Raiders, I am Sobe one. I'm a Valheim expert. I'm the current hard preset world record holder, as well as duos world record holder. I am an Enshrouded No Man's Sky, and I play a little bit of Arc Raiders as well. But when I'm in the grind with Valheim, this will be about the only thing you see me play. So we've been grinding the 7 boss stuff lately. Oh my god, look at this. So we've been grinding the 7 boss. And just look at how many projectiles we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archers, 7 archers, 1 million archers. And you're stagger dead from everything. Valheim post-perma completionist run. Nice and slow. Oh, nice. Nice. That sounds good, dude. Yeah, we were thinking about Ratata. Yeah, what is... No, that's not Ratatosk in light. Band. Joe's band. Joe's band. That suggestion was not good. Just kidding. Yeah, I just decided on, so like, I'm about to start my Deep North prep run, and we're gonna do like a massive plains farm somewhere in the north. So I was planning on making like a massive plains farm with, and farming 2-star everything, which I thought would be really dope. So we're gonna do like 2-star boars, 2-star wolves, 2-star askmen, have some locks, do the full thing, and then do like a massive village. So maybe up the resources a little bit for some extra buildings. But yeah, everybody, I'm gonna switch over from Valheim to Enshrouded, and we're gonna pick up our hard preset playthrough. I'm playing it blind, and I'm only about 20 hours in, so stick around if you'd like. If you haven't seen Enshrouded, it's kind of Dungeons and Dragons mixed with Valheim a little bit. I don't know, I like it. It's complicated, but not so complicated as to be like unplayable. Serpentine, yeah, right, dude. Right. That's all we need to do. That's all we need to do. Serpentine. Come on over here. Yeah, and it's been a bit, so I forgot the buttons. But I'm worried because our cat and dog are probably dead. So we're gonna switch over and start that game. Bear with me while I do the streamer guy stuff and switch it. But the other YouTube link is live, so if you're on YouTube, go ahead and click over to that one. And I'm gonna end this stream, start the other stream. On Twitch, all I have to do is switch over some of the information. Thanks for the follow on Twitch, though, Jonathan. Appreciate you. All right. Take care of yourself. See you again soon. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Twitch stuff. Windows. I don't know. I think on the offense works, right? Duh. One of my tags is duh. I like that. That's making me laugh. Okay. Well, let me think. Streamer guy stuff. How do I do this? Then I do what? How does OBS work? Like that? All right. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Woo! Persephone! Back in the building.